Stuffed potatoes with creamy chicken. I'm going to start here by cutting the potatoes in half lengthwise. I already have the baking dish ready, and I'm using 4 medium potatoes for today's recipe, so you can adjust it according to the number of people. Now I'm going to transfer all the potatoes to the pot, arranging them well so they cook evenly. I'm adding some chicken seasoning here and also water, enough to fully cover all the potatoes. I turn on the heat and let the potatoes cook until they are tender, but not falling apart. The potatoes are now cooked. While the potatoes cool down, I place 2 minced garlic cloves in the skillet, which already has some hot oil. I saute the garlic well, stirring constantly, until it starts to brown and release its aroma. Then I add the previously cooked and shredded chicken breast, which will be the base of the filling. I add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. I also add olives to taste and chopped fresh parsley. I mix everything very well, combining the flavors, so the chicken gets well seasoned. I've already mixed all the seasonings into the chicken, and the smell here is amazing. Now I add 10.5 ounces of tomato sauce and 7 ounces of cream cheese. I'm using a full container of cottage cheese because I want the filling to be really creamy and juicy. I mix everything very well and let it cook for a few minutes to intensify the flavors. I've already let the chicken cook with the ingredients. It's at the perfect point. Now I turn off the heat. I set the filling aside. Meanwhile, the potatoes have completely cooled down. With a spoon, I carefully removed the center of each potato and placed it in a bowl. The potatoes should look like little boats, ready to be stuffed with the chicken. I remove the center of all the potatoes, forming the space where our creamy filling will go. Now I transfer all the potatoes to a baking dish, arranging them side by side. I place all the potatoes on the tray, leaving space between them so they can bake evenly. Now let's stuff the potatoes with the creamy chicken we prepared, placing a good amount. Look how delicious these stuffed potatoes are turning out. A practical and very tasty recipe. It's a simple recipe, but if you make it with care, everyone at home will love it. An excellent option to serve for Sunday lunch or for a special dinner. I've already stuffed all the potatoes with the chicken, and they are nice and full and appetizing. Now I sprinkle shredded mozzarella cheese on top, forming a generous layer. I've already put the cheese on all the potatoes. Now I place them in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. I've already taken the dish out of the oven. The potatoes are golden and the cheese is nicely gratinated on top. They're still very hot. Now I cut one in half to show you how it looks inside. Our stuffed potato with creamy chicken is simply delicious.